Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're new here, my name is Ogochukwu aka Miss OG, and I'm a pharmacist living in Abuja, Nigeria. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see from the title of this video, it's Navigating Your 30s, 5 tips on how to level up in your 30s. Yes. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So some time ago I saw a post on Instagram that said us in our 30s, what I was supposed to be doing. And it got me thinking, like, really, what I was supposed to be doing in our 30s. So I decided to share 5 tips on how to navigate your 30s. I am in my 30s as well. And these 5 tips I'm going to be sharing today are things that I've tried over a couple of years back to inculcate into my habits, and it has really helped me exceptionally to grow in my 30s and to navigate my 30s. 30s is considered like you're no longer a teenager, you're no longer a young adult, but you're not even an old adult, if there's a word like that. So, like in between, you're thinking, you're kind of like confused. Am I still carrying my 20s attitude into 30, or am I getting older? Am I supposed to be indulging into older behaviors? If there is even a word like that. But you get what I'm saying. So we're like in between 20, the younger age 20s and 40s, like which is considered like a more adult age. Yeah. So these are my 5 tips on how to navigate your 30s, how to live fully in your 30s, have fun, and enjoy every bit of it. Okay. If you see me looking down, it's because I wrote down some points here so I don't forget any of them. So let's get right into the first tip on how to navigate your 30s. Let me first say that 30s, being 30 doesn't mean that you're old, okay? It doesn't mean that you're officially old. It just means that you have come out of the age of your 20s, you're more mature now, and then there's some habits and some lifestyle changes, some things you need to learn and some things you need to unlearn as well. That's just it. My first tip on how to navigate your 30s is forgive, accept, and love yourself wholly. What I mean by forgive yourself is there are some certain things we went through in our teenage years, even in our 20s as well, that we're not proud of. There's some lifestyle that most of us lived that we're not proud of, some things we did that is currently even holding us back from progressing or from forging ahead in our 30s. So forgive yourself for all those things. You made some mistakes in your 20s, you made some mistake in your teenage years that are affecting you right now and are holding you back down right now. Learn to just forgive yourself. You're not your past. Your past does not define you. Okay? Let your past be in the past. Let it remain there. Forgive yourself. Move forward. If you need to get therapy for that, go get a therapy. Pray about it. Like forgive yourself wholly for all those things that you feel you have done that are still weighing down on you, preventing you from forging ahead and from prospering and for pushing ahead in your 30s. Forgive yourself wholly and accept yourself for who you are right now. Accept yourself for the woman that or the woman or the man that you are right now. Accept yourself wholly and then love yourself. If you're able to forgive yourself, accept your shortcomings, accept that you're not a perfect human being, accept that there are still going to be some mistakes you're going to make later in life. Accept that and love yourself for who you are. Love yourself for who you have transitioned into right now. Love yourself for who you are right now in your 30s. That you're not the same person you were in your 20s, obviously. You grow. These experiences, those things you experience have molded into who you are right now. They have challenged you as well. You have overcome them and you are here now. So you're a totally new person. So accept yourself, love yourself for who you are right now. You're still going to change later because change is inevitable. So love yourself for who you are now. Love who you're working on becoming. Love who you are right now, but also love who you're working on becoming. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but accept, forgive, accept, and love yourself wholly. If you love yourself, nobody can love you less. If you love yourself and put yourself first, nobody can love you less. Nobody can treat you better than you treat yourself. Love yourself. How do you love yourself? By putting yourself first all the time. Put yourself first. Put your happiness first. Put your mental health first. Put your physical, your spiritual health first. Put yourself first in everything, in every situation. Okay. That's how to love yourself. Create boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. Create boundaries. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Acceptance. Once you're able to accept yourself for who you are, loving yourself will come naturally. So love, forgive, accept, and love yourself. Love who you are right now. Love who you're blossoming into. Love the process of change that you're experiencing right now. Love it all. Accept it wholly and love it and hold on to it. Okay. That is the first tip on navigating your 30s. My second tip on navigating your 30s is be your authentic self. Be your authentic self. I've talked about forgiving yourself, accepting yourself, and loving yourself. Now, when you have achieved that, now it's time to become your authentic self. Be who you are. Let others see this is who you are. Okay? Be who you are. As you've accepted yourself, now be your authentic self. You're still learning who you are. You have realized you've discovered yourself to a certain extent. Now be yourself. Okay? Be yourself. Do not be pretentious. All right? Don't try to be like the next person. Be your authentic self. What do you like? What do you not like? What are your boundaries? What are your pet peeves? What triggers you? Okay, what makes you happy? You've discovered that you're discovering that right now in your 30s. You've discovered it to some extent. You're still going to discover more. They're even still going to change. But as it is now, be who you are, be that authentic self. Don't pretend to be somebody else. Don't look at somebody else's life and say, that, okay, this is the life you want to live. No, you're lying to yourself. Don't be a pushover. Don't let people decide what you're going to do for you. Take control of your life. Be the one that is deciding what is happening in your life. You're in your 30s, you're not in your 20s that we're trying to please people. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't try to please anybody. People's opinion don't really count. It is your opinion about your life. You know yourself. You know who you are. You know what you can do and what you can do. Okay, so don't let people's opinion judge you. Don't let people's opinion hold you down. Okay, don't even care about your opinion. People always have opinion, of course. Some people will like you, some won't like you. That doesn't really count. You're not jollof rice, you're not even ice cream. And even jollof rice and ice cream, some people don't like jollof rice. Some people don't even like ice cream, okay? So not everybody is going to like you the same way you don't like every single person you meet. So make peace with that. That not everybody is going to like you. Make peace with that and be yourself unapologetically. Be your authentic self. Unlearn some bad characters that you picked up growing up. If, for example, that yeah, this is who you used to be, and people are still seeing that as who you are right now. You know yourself. You know you have transcended above that. You know you have outgrown that person, that other woman, that other person. Okay, ignore what they're saying. With time, they will see that this is not who you are. But it doesn't even matter if they see it or not. What matters is what you think about yourself. Okay, other people's opinion don't matter. You have forgiven yourself. You have moved on from your previous life. You are forging ahead in your 30s, trying to grow yourself. Do not be a people pleaser. Please yourself. Do things that make you happy. Don't bend yourself backwards just to please somebody that doesn't even really care. Doesn't really care about you. Okay, you make sacrifices. I'm not being strict about that when it comes to relationship and think your relationship with people. Okay, you make sacrifices, but don't keep bending and bending and bending and bending in a relationship that doesn't serve you. Okay, learn to know who you are. Once people understand who you are, if they love you, they will respect your boundaries. If they love you and they want to be in your life, they will respect your boundaries. It's as simple as that. Create boundaries. Let people know this is where you draw the line. Okay, let them know your boundaries, and they will respect you and respect your boundaries. Ignore the noise, especially the noise on social media. Ignore that noise. Ignore everybody is trying to live a certain kind of, is trying to showcase a certain kind of life that they're not necessarily living. All right, everybody embellishes. If you focus on what people are posting on social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, if you focus on that, you're going to keep being depressed. All right, so you're not going to forge ahead. Ignore the noise. You know your goals. You know what your goals are in your 30s. Focus on your goals. Focus on your focus. Focus on that. Focus on your target. Focus on your process. All right, enjoy the process as well. Ignore what is going on social media. Ignore all that noise. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, don't keep up with anybody. Don't try to keep up with anybody. Just be your authentic self. Where you are, the process you're going through, enjoy every single step and celebrate every single win you get. All right, focus on your goals. That is where you are in your 30s. In your 30s, when you focus especially on your goals. I'm not saying just in your 30s. In your 20s, you did that. But in your 30s now, it's the time for you to build. It's the time for you to focus. So focus on your goals and ignore the noise going on around you. My third tip on how to navigate your 30s: invest your money. Invest your money. There are lots of investment ventures out there. Invest your money. Don't squander your money on unnecessary things. I'm not saying you shouldn't have fun. I'm not saying you shouldn't make purchases. Yes, treat yourself, but invest your money. Have a good money management plan. All right. Have a budget. Have a daily budget, a weekly budget, a monthly budget, a yearly budget on how you spend your money, both on yourself and on your family and your friends. Yes, but then invest, learn to invest your money. Invest in real estate, invest in agriculture, whatever, invest in cryptocurrencies, whatever kind of investment that pleases you. But make your research, ask questions, and invest your money. This money is what is going to give you, like, provide a retirement plan for you in future. Your 30s is where you have to plan make your retirement plan. Map it out, because you don't want to work in as you're working right now in your 50s. Most people have a dream of retiring even in their 40s as well. So now is the time for you to plan towards your retirement. Create a retirement plan for yourself. Invest towards that. Okay. Don't keep money lying around in your account. It will yield you nothing, rather it will keep depreciating. Make your research, do your proper research and invest your money, right? You can save towards a trip, you can save towards maybe paying your electricity bill, you can save towards paying your rent as well. That is okay. But you don't keep money in your account, in your savings account, in the name of saving. You only save for emergencies as well. Only save for emergencies, save for your light bill, save for your utility bills. You can save for a trip if you can afford it. Save for a trip, but that's okay. But invest your money in your 30s so that you can retire early enough and not work your whole life. My fourth tip on navigating your 30s is take care of your health, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, which is related to your mental health, and your spiritual health. Take care of your overall health. Okay, your physical health, take care of your make sure you go for your physical tests. Make sure you eat healthier, eat your fruits and your vegetables, cut down on junk food, cut down on processed sugar, cut down on fried foods, cut down on unhealthy oils and fats, cut down on that, cut down on alcohol. If you smoke, don't you shouldn't be smoking in your 30s anyway. Do not smoke in your 30s. Try and cut down your smoking, try and cut it out totally. Reduce your alcohol intake. Yes, it's okay, go out and have fun, but also have fun responsibly. Drink responsibly in your 30s as well. Take care of your health, exercise at least 3 times a week. Try and exercise. Inculcate the habit of exercising so that when you get to your 40s and your 50s, this won't be a big deal for you. Keeping fit will be very easy for you to navigate. All right. So exercise, eat healthier, drink lots of water, because our skin is not younging as it used to young. Okay, we're yet on our 30s now. We need to take proper care of our skin, have a proper skincare routine, a daily skincare routine. Take care of your skin, take your supplement, your skincare supplement, your health supplement as well. Take your supplement every single day. Manage your stress, please. Manage your stress, prioritize rest. Prioritize rest. We are working so hard in our 30s trying to make ends meet. We are basically multitasking, doing this and doing that and doing everything, just trying to make ends meet so that we can gather enough funds to retire early in our 40s and in our 50s. Okay. But as we are doing that, also prioritize rest. Try and take a rest, because your body is going to tell you. If you don't rest in your 30s, you're going to pay for it in your 40s and in your 50s. All right. So in a week, sometimes you're working Monday to Sunday, morning till night. Take out one day out of the week, or even half day. If you can't afford to spend a full day, take half a day off. Take care of yourself, rest, watch a movie, eat your favorite food, go out on a dinner date, go out on a lunch date, solo dates, dates with friends, read a book, watch a movie at home, relax, sleep, get at least 8 hours of sleep, you know just take good care of yourself, prioritize rest, try to reduce stress, try to reduce any situation that will stress you, remove yourself from that situation if you can. Whatever it is, relationship wise, your family, your business, whatever it is that is stressing you, try to take yourself out of there. Distress, because what is going on in the world right now is crazy. People are just waking up and committing suicide. Do not be that person, all right? Take your health very seriously, your mental health, take you very seriously. Anybody, any relationship that is stressing you mentally, take yourself out of there. If you can't do anything about it, quickly remove yourself from there, because We don't want all that in our 30s. Now, 30s is time for us to work hard, enjoy ourselves while we also work hard to a brighter future. Okay. So practice self-care, pick out a day in a week, call it a self-care day. Do anything that makes you happy, things that makes you be in a calm state of mind. All right, that is what you do on your self-care day, whatever it is. If it's reading a book, do that. If it's watching a movie, do that. If it's eating your favorite meal in bed, do that as well. If it's taking a walk, do that. Whatever it is, meditation, whatever it is to put your mind at ease and at rest, take out a time in a week to do that if you can afford it. Even if you can't afford it, plan towards that. It's very, very important in your 30s to master this habit of taking a rest so that in your 40s and your 50s, you're going to live a more fulfilling and more productive life. My fifth tip on navigating your 30s is take your spiritual life very seriously. Be you Muslim, Christian, spiritualist, Buddhist, whatever it is you believe in, take your spiritual life very seriously. I believe personally that we are all worshiping the same higher power, higher energy. It's just that there is Muslim and there's Christian. I don't really want to go into the difference between Muslim, Christian, and the rest. Okay. But whatever it is you are, Muslim, you Christian, you are a spiritualist, whatever it is you are, take your spiritual life very seriously. Pray if it's what you pray. Meditate if that's what you do. Speak positivity into your life all the time. Remove any sort of negative thoughts in your head because these things actually manifest in your life. If you keep being a negative person, keep thinking and speaking negativity into your life or about your life, you're going to keep manifesting you're going to keep manifesting negative. You're going to keep seeing negative things in your life. So manifest positivity in your life. Speak only positive things. Think only positive thoughts in your life. All right. Only be around positive energy. If there's any way you find yourself in and the energy there is foul and you're not comfortable, take yourself out of there. Be very conscious of your spiritual life in your 30s, especially because that's how you're going to build it into your later life. Right? Even if you weren't doing that in your 20s, in your 30s now is the time for you to build your spiritual life. Pray often, meditate often, talk to God often, talk to your yeah, talk to God often. Talk to speak to the universe if that's what you believe in, all right? But take your spiritual life very, very seriously, okay? Lastly, my bonus tip is remember to have fun. Remember to have fun even as you're doing all that working, trying to keep up with family, trying to keep up with friends, trying to keep up with your social life. Remember to have fun. Okay, we're in our 30s, we are not old. Even when we're in our 40s, we're still going to have fun. But remember to have fun. Enjoy your life. Take a trip. Okay, if you can afford it, take a trip. If you can't, do whatever you do for fun. Go out, have some fun with your friends, have some fun with your family. Okay, just have some fun. All right. Just do anything or whatever it is that is safe, whatever it is that is safe and legal, you do to have fun. Have fun in your 30s, okay? And enjoy your life. Yeah. Yes. So, guys, these are my 5 tips on how to navigate your 30s. And these are not all the things you need to do to navigate your 30s, but these are the 5 tips I'm sharing today on how to navigate your 30s. I would like to hear from you guys in the comment section if there are ways that you're navigating if you're in your 30s, even if you're in your 20s or your 40s. What are you doing to navigate your life? What are you doing to make life easier for you? What are you doing to make life more productive and fun for yourself? Please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. So maybe I can also join you and do that as well to make my 30s more fun and more productive. Okay. So, guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Click the subscribe button right now. Turn on your post notification to know when next I post. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. All right.